to it. NBA action. On 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Pass to Cephalosha. There's a screen. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
The fader doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Now here's Morant. It's stolen away. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break.
And Dort just wanting that basket more than anyone else. Give him credit for out-hustling everyone.
Pass to Gordon. We played just over a minute here in the first. Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle. Coach, it's interesting to watch the career path of Aaron Gordon. He's gone from one role in his previous stop, then he arrives to the Nuggets in a completely different role there.
Yeah, Brian, he's become more of a third or fourth guy, and he's embraced the change. Everybody wants to be that #1 or #2 guy, but you've got to play a role to be a winner in this league.
And it's resulted in championships.
It sure has.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Dunn. Now Gordon from the stripe. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim. Dort outside. On the take. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Great determination. Dort uses his ferociousness to his advantage.
Right side Morant. Inside. Over to the wing. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Here's Chalmers. Lets it go from deep. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Poole. Got a hand on it. They recover it. Pass to Dunn. Clock at 2. They need this. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. It's a 9-point spread. Down low. Here's Ellison. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Oh, swiped away. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Ball is turned over. Away team's ball.
1:46 left in the opening quarter.
Number 9.
Here's Chalmers. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Here's Chalmers. Just 5 to shoot. Abdur-Rahim's shot is good.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Back to Poole. Pass to Adams. White with it. Here's Henson. Dort defending.
The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for Albuquerque. Jaron Jackson Jr.
They've been in a great rhythm as of late.
And they really want to continue this run as long as they can.
To the middle. Here's Abdur-Rahim. That three's off the mark. Morant with it. No points yet. Jackson outside. Here's Strawther. It's rebounded by Abdur-Rahim.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And there's the screen. Pass to Chalmers. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Chalmers has got 5 points.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Up by 15. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
Morant not afraid to get in there and play big, showing his toughness in close.
Pass to Chalmers. There's the three. Gets the three to fall. Give him 8 points now.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it's Morant missing. Here's Ellison. Out to the right wing. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
11 feet out. They get it again. Pass to De Silva. Here's Henson. Dort defending. Now here's Morant. Second chance shot. Got a piece of it.
A strong, fearless defender. Dort doesn't back down from taking chances and going after swats.
Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
The visitors with the ball. And how about Jaron Jackson Jr., another second-generation player that we have here in the NBA?
Yeah, Brian, and his dad was a winner at every level. He was a high school champion, had the #1 team in college, and of course was part of a championship team with the Spurs.
Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Chalmers. This one for 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. And here's Jackson. Here's De Silva. Knocked loose. Dort with a steal. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Mario Chalmers.
And that one's good. Chalmers.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look.
Basket counts.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Driving to the basket.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Straw, they're no good. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Here's Cephalosha. Shot clock at 5. Here's Abdur-Rahim. De Silva with a rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the first half. Here's Abdur-Rahim. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Here's Davis. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. And the three-pointer goes. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Adams. Collins with the defensive effort. George outside. There's 38 seconds left to play in the half. Davis misses. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Collins. Pass to Castle. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Collins. Clock at 6. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. And here's Morant outside. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Delivering the blowout. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Albuquerque. Well, Coach, one of the more electric players in the NBA, Ja Morant.
Yeah, that's for sure, Brian. High-flying, acrobatic at the rim, just a supreme athlete, and he is without a doubt one of the most exciting players this league has to offer.
Collins outside. Pass to George. Collins a screen. Here's Castle, hounded by Morant. The three is up. And Castle with the three. Castle's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
And Castle with an amazing sense of the flow of the game in year one. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
George for 3. Gordon with it. Guarded now by George. Dunn right side. Now here's Moran. The teardrop. And it's good on the lay-in.
Fearless play by Moran. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Pass to George. Here's Castle. And there's a 3-second violation. And here's Albuquerque now. Trailing by 19. The drive by Moran. Davis with the defensive effort. Outside Thibault. Davis a screen. And it's Thibault missing.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
And that one's good. Cool.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Collins outside. Here's Castle. To the paint. Here's Davis. Nails the baby hook. Davis has got his first points of the game.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Here's Dunn. Takes it inside. And the ball goes out of play. Unable to keep it in.
Into the lineup for your home team.
The visitors with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Adams grabs the miss. Poole outside. To the inside. Ooh, and Adams, strong finish.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Here's Castle. And he lays it up and in. Castle's got 5 points in the quarter.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
6 to shoot. Back to Adams. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Pass to Henson. Adams up top. Here's Henson. George defending. Shoots. And again, it's Albuquerque missing. From downtown. Nails it from 3. George has got 6.
Well, that's just excellent offense. If the defense is giving that up, you've got to take it.
Outside Morant. George with it. He's picked up by Adams. Back to Collins. George outside. Back to Collins.
Substitution on the court.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. De Silva, no good. Inside. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, a high flyer. Collins playing above the rim and then coming down with force.
Outside White. To halt the run. And he hits the jumper for 2. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Ellison. Here's Abdur-Rahim. Here's Ellison. 5 to shoot. Oh, from deep. Rebounded by Dunn. Gordon, right side. White for 3. Connects from downtown. Here's Chalmers. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Fires the 3. And it's Albuquerque with a rebound. Outside White. 3-pointer, no good. Now here's Dort. Shots blocked. Intercepted. Out on his own on the break. Jumps up. Rips down the breakaway slam.
You're making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
White drives in. And there it is for him. White's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Now Dort drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
And here's Poole. Let's go with a 3. Ellison grabs the board. To the left wing. Pass to Cephalosha. There's a screen. Outside for Dort. Takes the 3. Offensive board. Puts up a 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Cephalosha. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
First personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for Albuquerque.
And so he makes both from the line. Here's Chalmers. And he drives in. Pass to Cephalosha. And that one is hammered home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now here's Poole. And here's Gordon. Uses the glass on the layup.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Jacks up a 3. Done outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Away team ball.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Here's Chalmers. Outside for Dort. From deep. Another shot. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Here's Cephalosha. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Aaron Gordon. First personal.
And the free throw, no good. And so Moran will bring it up for Albuquerque. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Ja Morant taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that missed free throw when it's all said and done.
Outside for Dort. Out to the wing. Pass to Chalmers. Lets it go. And it's Poole with a rebound. 44 seconds left in the final quarter. Outside Morant. Gordon outside. Five on the clock. Back to Morant. Fires it from 18. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Pass to Cephalosha. Knocks down the long J.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Dort. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
A shock.
Once you step in here, no, you can't go back. Try me. No one told you now, see, that's a no-go. Oh, she fine like when I'm dancing on a logo. But no, it ain't not for free. My minimum fee go crazy.
Sports welcomes you to Wednesday afternoon basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. Pass to Cephalosha. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Abdul Rahim.
Cephalosha, such a good role player, a solid passer who looked to set up his teammate on that play.
Outside Gordon. To the inside. Here's Adams. It's deflected. And here's the fast break. Cephalosha leading the way. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn. Pass to Chalmers. Over to the left wing. Abdur Rahim. From outside, off the mark. Now Morant. Gordon a screen. Back to Morant. And it's done, penetrating. Yep, that one goes in there.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Gotta learn your lesson.
Here's Abdur Rahim. And he jams it with authority.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Shooting for Albuquerque. Dunn. Taking 2 shots.
And so Dunn nails both of them. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Chalmers. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Morant right side. That one drops for him.
And you can see the confidence Morant possesses. He's fine testing his luck with the quick pull-up J.
Down low. And stolen by Gordon. And that one's good. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You want to settle for something going away from the basket, aggressive with the finger roll.
Pass to Chalmers. To the middle. Here's Abdur Rahim. Count it. Abdur Rahim's got 6 points.
And you know what makes Abdur Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Back to Gordon. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Ooh, that is a tough shot.
And so here's Albuquerque.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
And stolen by Cephalosha. .152 left here in the first quarter. And Cephalosha with the jam.
Great finish at the rim from Cephalosha. He can really throw it down with that athleticism.
Morant outside. Back to Gordon. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Back to Chalmers. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. Just 5 on the clock. Goes back up. Here's Ellison. Over in the corner, Chalmers. Abdul-Rahim. And he makes that one. 8 points for him.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
And I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
And it's blocked by Gordon. They get it back. Chalmers surveying the D. Pass to Ellison. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And Albuquerque with the possession. Poole with it. He has yet to score. Bangs home the trifecta.
And Poole just deadly from 3.
Outside, Dort to the right side. And he drives in. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Albuquerque leads by 3. And back in a moment as we'll get under. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Albuquerque.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
Well, in the early goings, the mid-range shot has also been working well for them. They've been racking up some points off of those jumpers, and those are probably being invited.
Here's Ellison. And he goes big with a dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Pass to De Silva. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. De Silva's got himself on the board with 3 there.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. Wow, that is awesome to see the small man challenge the big man. Sometimes when you jump, you can be taller than the big fella.
Here's Henson. Morant outside. Off target with his 3. On the wing, Cephalosha. Pass to Abdul-Rahim. And here is Chalmers. Inside, out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Substitution on the court.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Morant. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. It's Dort on the wing. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Morant. And a missed layup. And here comes the break. Here's Cephalosha. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Well, Cephalosha is a runner. That time gets out on the break, constantly hustling for those easy baskets.
Morant, the bounce pass. Here's Dunn. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Albuquerque shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The free throw drops in for Dunn. He doesn't get the second one. The 3 from Cephalosha. It's hauled in by Dunn. Here's Poole. Out to Morant. Now, here's Poole. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Who's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts. And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Over to the wing. Here's Ellison. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Ellison's got his second bucket.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
George misses.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
3 points.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
With the drive on the wing, Cephalosha. .105 left in the first half of basketball. And that one's good, Ellison. Ellison's got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
The kick out to Poole. Gordon a screen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Mario Chalmers picks one up.
Yeah, we can talk about the insane dunking, but Aaron Gordon is such a great glue guy. Does all the little things and willing to sacrifice his numbers for the good of the team.
Here's Castle. And he drops in the way up off the glass.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Out to Morant. Back to Dunn. Over Collins. Albuquerque again can't hit it. There's a screen by Collins. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Kicks it out to Gordon. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And Morant's got the ball here for Albuquerque. It's a 5-point game. A floater. And the rejection by Collins. Thibault with the ball. Now defended by Adams. Thibault can't get it to go. Here's Gordon. And then Gordon with the dunk.
And you can see Aaron Gordon just lights up when he has chances like that to throw it down.
To the inside. Here's Castle. Rebound by Albuquerque. Adams outside. Pass to Poole. For the tie. The offensive rebound. The 3-ball. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Poole's got the game tied up here for Albuquerque.
And just another weapon that Jordan Poole has in his offensive arsenal.
There's a screen by Collins. Now, here's George. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Albuquerque trails by 3. Pass to Gordon. This one for 3. The kick out to Poole. 3-pointer. Again, the miss by Poole.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Castle. Count the basket and the foul. That one's on Morant.
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
Size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite level? That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
Six to shoot. Nobody near George. No good with the triple. Albuquerque trails by 6. Back to Poole. A 3. Cranes the 3-pointer. Poole's got 9 points.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Adams down low. Still scoreless. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, Adams, with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Out to the right wing. Castle. Pass to Thibault. Sinks the triple. Thibault got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And George gets the whistle that time.
First team foul.
That's his first foul.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Number 6, Roy Wilson.
1:52 left to play here in the third. 2 points. That one goes.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Albuquerque foul. Roy Wilson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
1:35 left in the third quarter. A nice shot by George.
Sometimes you like to see guys go with the bounce pass, threading it through there perfectly.
Here's Adams. It's hauled in by George. And here now is Thibault. There's a screen by Collins. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Personal foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And the second free throw, good. And so here's Albuquerque. They trail by 6. Morant drives in. There's a good screen. And here's Poole for 3. There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Castle. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, yeah. Castle can leap up to the rim. The rookie putting some power behind that finish.
Takes the 3. Henson's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. There's a screen by Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They're up by 10. We've got... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Now Chalmers takes a three. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Albuquerque trails by 10. Here's Strother. Dunn looking over the floor. Cuts off the pass. And now it's Cephalosha running. It can go all the way. And the jam by Cephalosha.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Cephalosha with it. Abdur-Rahim.
Like seeing Cephalosha dish the rock that time. Good awareness at finding the open man.
Here's Strother. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Here's the three. Dunn misses. Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Here's the screen. Here's Dort going inside.
A terrific defender. And Jackson, one of those guys with great timing when he goes for the shot block and not afraid to send a message as well.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. Abdur-Rahim shot is good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Pass to Dunn. Shoots the three. Back to Poole. Now Dunn. Here's Strother. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Dort left side. And the three off target.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for Albuquerque.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Adams. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Well, a combination of muscle and some focus right there allows Steven Adams to collect another bucket.
Here's Chalmers driving to the basket. Good on the shot.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:56 left in the fourth. Pass to Abdur-Rahim. Dort wide open. Offensive rebound. Here's Ellison. 6 on the shot clock. On deep. It's hauled in by Dunn. Albuquerque trails by 14. Back to Adams. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Fires it up. Here's Morant. Can't cash in from close range. We've got 1:18 left here in the fourth quarter. Right side, Dort. Fires the three. It's good from long range.
They maintained focus all night and along the way put on quite a show.
Yeah, the cool thing is that they look like they're having a blast out there. Everyone on the same page, contributions across the board.
And it's Morant missing. Right side, Dort. And here's Chalmers from the arc. Rebound by Albuquerque. Poole bounce pass. Done outside. There's the drive. Takes it off the glass. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Ellison. Here's Chalmers. Morant with the steal. And here's the fast break. Dunn leading the way. Now here's Morant. Looking to end his cold spell. The layup missed.
Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away.
The NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Morant outside. Screen by Adams. High arcing shot. Done outside. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Cole. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And Adams sends it back.
Length and strength and intimidation. Steven Adams sends it back.
Morant with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Morant. Down low. It's stolen by Adams. Here's Giddey. From outside, off the mark. Here's Morant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
The three from Poole. Drills it from outside.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
Outside Gordon. Back to Poole. Done up top. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And it's Morant missing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebound by Albuquerque. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Morant with it. Now defended by Adams. And it's in there.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
Now, here's Poole. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Out of bounds, it'll be Albuquerque's ball.
The ball goes to Albuquerque. In for Albuquerque, Roy Vincent, Julian Strawther.
Now, Poole. Driving in. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Here's Strawther. And he jams it with authority.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Going inside. It's hauled in by Gordon. And Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Strawther, no good. For the three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Adams. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Adams trying to free himself up. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
George, that's a 2-pointer. Here's Adams. Here's Coles. Knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 7. And so Poole will bring it up for Albuquerque. Pass to Hinson. Launches it. The rebound by Steven Adams. And they're moving it up. Here's Giddey. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Albuquerque leads by only 1.
14.
We'll get things started. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
And Adams with the slam.
We are talking about a big-time offensive rebounder, and Steven Adams unafraid to impose his will with that frame.
Here's Morant. And he lays it straight in.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Giddey. Fires the 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Giddey's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, Giddey, if he becomes a knockdown three-point shooter, you will not be able to guard this guy.
To the wing on the left. They set the screen. Here's Strother. Over Giddey. That misses off the backboard. Outside, George. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giddey with it. And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. And he makes that one. Antetokounmpo's got 8 points.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
To the middle. Here's Dunn. And Dunn with the slam.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, you love when Steven Adams shows his strength. Even with the defense in his grill, he finds a way to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Morant with it. 8 points for him. The 3. Here's Gordon. Done outside. To the paint. Here's Morant. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Out to the right wing. Here's Coles. They get it again. Adams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
What I love about Steven Adams is he approaches the game with a level of physicality that sets a tone for his team. Outstanding defensively and growing offensively.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Cole. Giannis outside. Giannis charging into the lane. And he uses the glass on the layup. Giannis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Inside, it's Solomon to Kumbo. And it's blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Number
1:31 left to play here in the second quarter.
That's outstanding footwork by Josh Giddey. Finish in the painted area. I can do that too.
Pass to White. From the arc. The rebound by Steven Adams. A 3-ball. Giddey, no good. Albuquerque trails by 5. To the inside. Here's Jackson. Misses from short range. Here's Antetokounmpo. Using his size, Giannis.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
The 3 from Poole. The rebound by Steven Adams. And Giannis Antetokounmpo throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Here's Dunn. And that time, also a missed shot. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game.
The line for Albuquerque. Derek White. Shooting 1.
Here's Poole.
Substitution for Albuquerque. Number 12. Steven.
And so that brings the first half to a close.
That's the end of the
Leading by 9. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment.
Albuquerque. 22.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books.
Home team.
Start.
Here's Cole. Up and in on the way. Cole's got 9 points.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's going to be on Marquise Daniels.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Reshot.
And he hits the first of 3. And he sinks the second. And he makes all 3. Here's Cole. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Pass to Cole. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. 6 on the shot clock. Daniels with it. Dunn covering. Now here's Morant. Banked in off the glass. 12 points for John Morant.
We all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on that one.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
Back to Antetokounmpo. On the wing, Daniels. Overdone. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Albuquerque trails by 4. And here's Morant. 12 points for him. Dunn left side. Wants to get it to Morant and does. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Offline with his 3. And stolen by Dunn. Knocked away. Tries to keep it alive. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's De Silva. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And that one's good. Morant.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Daniels. Got a hand on it. Poole on the wing. He's got 5. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
And it's John Collins with the rebound. Here's Boston. And the basket is good.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Albuquerque.
Pass to Adams. Down low. Now, here's Dunn. Out to Morant. Trying his luck from deep. Second chance shot. Now, Poole fires for 3. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a power forward like Collins throw it down. We know he can hit a 3, but go with the easy hoop.
Several teams changing it up here. Now Morant. He's got 14. And now the fast break. George with the ball. And George with the stuff.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And there's no doubt Morant near the top of the list of elite scorers in this league.
Strother grabs the miss. Albuquerque trails by 4. Pass to Dunn. And the layup's good off the glass. Dunn's got 10 points.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Here's Coles. And that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. They're up by 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets under. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And so Poole will bring it up for Albuquerque. Over to the wing. Here's the 3. Albuquerque keeps it going. A new shot clock. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Adams.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And Albuquerque with the possession. A 2-point game. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. The 3. Dunn misses. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Dunn, wide open, he fires. A miss that time, would have put him up.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
The 3 from Poole.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way, because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
That's tipped. It's out of bounds. Last touch by Giddey. And Albuquerque making a change here.
Steven Adams. Ja Morant.
Albuquerque trails by 4. Dunn. The kick out to Poole. Tries again. And he sinks the layup.
Jordan Poole.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. Just 5 to shoot. And it's George missing. Pass to Gordon. Giannis grabs the miss. Here's Giddey. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Here's Morant. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot up.
Both free throws good from Morant.
Now, this guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Pass to Cole. Adams taking his time here. Here's Cole. Looking to get back on track here. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Steven Adams could care less about scoring. In fact, you get the sense he takes more pleasure from passing than scoring.
Now, Poole to take the lead. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. George with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn. Outside, Antetokounmpo. To Giddey. Launches a three. Connects from three-point range.
Wow, Josh Giddey might be young, folks, but a fearless big-time bucket right there.
Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Offensive rebound. And here's Morant. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Cole. And Adams sends it back.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to one. And both free throws good for Gordon.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Giannis. Count it!
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional. You have to love the tenacity, but also the awareness to make sure he came away with that ball.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it mattered most. Doing what had to be done, and the sense.
Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Dave. David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Go.
And here's Giannis. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Dunn. And Adams now top of the key. Pass to Gordon. Five on the clock, and it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Adams. Five to shoot. Poole from deep three-point territory. And he misses his first shot of the game. Greg, it's not the first skill you think about, but Jordan Poole is unreal at the foul line.
I mean, led the league in 22 at 92.5%, beating out teammate Steph Curry by 0.2%. Poole's always been amongst the league leaders in attempts.
George. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Here's Morant. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Morant using that quickness to his advantage. That time he gets that one to fall.
Here's Giannis. Outside for George. Out of bounds. It'll be Albuquerque's ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Morant outside. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now, here's Poole. Pass to Morant. Back to Dunn. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Near the three-point line, it's Poole. Misses the jumper. Here's Cole. From downtown, the rebound by Steven Adams. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. On the wing, Giddey. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And that comes off the assist by Giddey.
You know that this is where Giannis wants the ball, but how do you stop him? I don't have the answer.
To the wing right side. Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got his second basket of the game.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch. Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Gordon. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Adams.
Boy, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside for George. No good on the three. Albuquerque trails by 4. Here's Poole. The shot from the low post is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Adams. Still yet to score. Done outside. Lets the three fly. The shot comes out.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And they're unable to get the time basket there. Outside, George. And Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject it.
Now, here is George. Had the space there, but it's offline. Morant outside. With the floater. And it's in there. Morant's got 6.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Pass to De Silva. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here is Daniels. This one for 3. And it's Morant with the rebound. Greg, with how explosive John Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him.
at full health.
We're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Inside, pass to Hinson. Here's Strother. Jackson has the open look. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Daniels from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Daniels has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Here's Morant. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in. One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
Morant outside. To the middle. And Jackson throws it down.
And here's a guy that's not in post mode. Jackson's going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the and one.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to George. And stolen by Dunn. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
Giannis up top. Out to the right wing. Here's Coles. Here's Adams. And Adams with the slam.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Now here's Giddey. No good on the triple. The drive by Poole. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
As a passer, Morant has developed great instincts, and he's going to exploit those gaps in the D.
Here's Coles. Misses the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Poole.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3s. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And it's Morant missing. Up top, Adams. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Adams. And Adams with the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
High effort play by Morant. He refuses to let the foul stop him from getting the shot off.
For Albuquerque, they shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Adams' shot is off. Morant outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And stolen by Dunn. Pass to Adams. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Dunn outside. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by George. 17 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get them one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Pass to Adams. Back to Dunn. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by a bucket. We've got more in store for you right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And here's Moran. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. Trailing by 2. For the lead. Looking for Adams. He gets it there. Lays it up off the glass. Adams has got his first bucket in this one.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Cool, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Clark, the last piece of the puzzle for Giannis Antetokounmpo, winning that 2021 NBA title.
And you know, Kevin, think about this. When Giannis got that ring, he also had 2 MVPs, a Defensive Player of the Year award. Man, that's accomplishing a lot at just 26.
Pass to Adams. Outside for George. And Adams sends it back. Here's Poole. Makes it off the glass. Poole's got 6.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
There's the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Outside, George fires the 3. He trains the three-pointer.
And you can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skills, really looking to get his teammates involved.
Back to Dunn. Pass to Poole. And stolen by Giddey. Down low. George. Rebound by Albuquerque.
Tell you what, he does not miss many of those. He's usually a very strong finisher in tight.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Here's Cole. He has yet to score. Knocked loose. Poole with the steal. Goes up. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ja Morant. That is his first foul of the game. 1:30 left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Clark, what in the world is left for Giannis to accomplish at this point?
You know, Kevin, I don't know, quite honestly. I mean, perhaps more championships or MVPs. He's really done it all. Maybe a scoring title, but whatever he does from this point on, it's only going to add to what's been a Hall of Fame career.
And Adams now top of the key. Now Morant. 11 points in the game. .105 left here in the third quarter. And finished off by Morant.
And what a show Morant is putting on. Every time he touches the ball, you feel like he's going to score.
George, that's a two-pointer. He drains the quick shot. George has got 12 in the game. Pass to Hinson. Morant outside. It's hauled in by Adams. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right wing. Here's Coles. Offline with his three.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage junk there.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't.
The setup and the slam by Giannis.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Up 2. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets up. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He told his guys to max it out on the three. If those shots aren't coming, then we need to move on. There are other looks for us out there. We want some diversity in those shot attempts, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Poole with the steal. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And it's official. They have come all the way back. At one point, this thing seemed to be out of reach.
I did not think they had enough clock to get all the way back, but here they are. And now they've got to feel like they're in control of this thing.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
Poole with it. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Poole. Three-pointer. And it's Daniels with the rebound. Right side, Collins. Off target from three-point range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Kick out to Adams. Back to Collins.
And when Collins goes up, the interior defense runs out of options. He forces them to get sloppy.
At the line for the away team.
And so he's able to get one of two.
They're ahead, but if they don't get a stop here, that free throw could prove critical.
Cool. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Pass to Boston. Here's Hinson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Hinson's got the lead up to 1 now for Albuquerque. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Albuquerque.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And here they come. De Silva with the rebound. And Albuquerque with the possession. It's a one-point game. Collins with some nice D. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That's on Jaren Jackson.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And the second free throw, good.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Count that one.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. A second chance effort. Physical basketball from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
You know, feeling very comfortable taking a big shot when his team needs it. That's a sign of how Antetokounmpo has matured recently.
Here we go, all alone. Here's Adams, and it's blocked by Gordon. Done up top. Pass to Gordon.
2 minutes.
The three from Poole. And Coles pulls it down. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Cole. At Giannis. And here is Adams. Oh, and the jam by Adams.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
Pass to Morant. To the inside. And Adams with the slam.
Remains calm and collected. Adams refuses to let the moment be too big.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Giannis dunks it down.
Man, the attitude of Antetokounmpo, really impressive. Really what you want to see in your team's best player. He's a guy that doesn't back down when the game gets tight and things are on the line. Fantastic execution in a tight spot. Gordon capitalizing in the big moment for his team.
Here is Daniels. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
The three from Morant. Now here's Adams. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Adams. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his first foul.
4th team foul.
On the wing, Daniels. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Adams. Adams defending. Oh, wow. Unable to get a shot off in time, and they turn it over. A very unfortunate time there to pick up a shot clock violation. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fades away. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony.